Hey guys, Steve here with Web2ink. In this video I'm going to go over how you can control your pricing on your large format products. So let's get started. We're on one of our test sites here. I'm going to scroll down and go to large format products. Let's choose banners. I'm going to choose 13-ounce vinyl banner. This is probably the most large format product, this or posters, so posters aren't usually priced the same way. That's a little bit more standard. So this is the product page for a 13-ounce vinyl banner. I'm just going to click on Get a Price. And right here you can see the price quote pops up. So it's got your quantities, your sizes, your width in feet and your height in feet, whether it's printed on front side or back side, and then the cost here. So this particular product I have priced at $5 per square foot with a one-time $20 art charge, or like a setup fee. So if I change this to 10 feet by 3 feet, you can see we've got a new total. So the total is $170. $20 is that setup charge, and then 30 feet times $5 per square foot. Then right here you can email this quote to a colleague, or if you work for the print shop, this is probably the quickest way to get quotes to people. It's just to go on the website, get a quote, type in their email and a little message, and email it off to them. And then this right here is going to launch this product in the design tool. I'll just close this and we'll open this in the design tool the old-fashioned way. So I'll click Design Now, just to kind of show you how these variable size products are going to work in our design tool. This doesn't really have anything to do with pricing, but since we're talking about large format products, I might as well show you. So when you open a product like this that's available in a whole wide range of sizes, you're going to get a pop-up here that's going to ask you to choose your size. So when you're creating this product, you're going to be able to create fixed sizes, like an 8x4 banner, 2x3 banner, or you can say we can do any banner size within this range. So you can say our maximum width is 54 inches and the maximum length is 100 feet. I'm really not sure what it's set at here, so we'll just kind of try something. We'll do a 10 foot by, let's say a 10 foot by 8 foot banner. You can see the art board, or the actual product size, will automatically scale to fit that size. So if I click on choose size and I say an 8 foot by 2 foot banner, it's going to automatically adjust itself to that size. And products like this are going to come with an optional setting for a safe zone and a bleed zone. And then of course you can rotate the canvas, but you could also just put in 2 feet by 10 feet. Okay, so now that I've shown you that, let's jump to the back end of the website where I can show you how to control these prices and how to set up additional add-ons and things like that. Okay, so we're at the back end of the website that we were just on, and I'm going to show you how to control the pricing. So let's go to, we'll start here at products, and let me go to banners. So we can look at the same product on the front end and on the back end. Whoop, hit filter. Okay, so we got the 13-ounce banner. So when you import this type of product, it's going to automatically import some settings. It's not going to import specific sizes depending on how you have it set up. We have this set up with a size range. So it's just going to import the product, the size range that it's available in, and then from there you're going to take it and set the prices. So right here we've got the design settings. You're always going to leave allow for design online. express design. And for these types of products, banners and other full bleed products where you might print the entire banner and then trim it and hem it, more than likely that fold over hem is going to make the product a full bleed product where the print goes all the way to the edge. If that's the case, then you're going to want to check all over printing, and this is going to allow your users to upload a design that covers the entire product. So with that said, let's go to the pricing. Right here, you're going to want to pick a print process. For this type of product, a lot of the time, I'm going to create a print process called product price only, or no print charge, or you can name it whatever you want. But basically what that is you're not associating a print cost with this product. You're simply controlling this product solely through the base product price. So you have to look at this product like it's one thing. You're selling a completed printed banner. You're not selling somebody the vinyl material and then adding a charge on top of it for the ink or for the printing. You're going to offer a completed product price. So right here where it says product base price, I've got $5 per square unit, and the unit is set to foot. If you have other types of products that you want to price per inch or centimeter or meter, you can, but in the US, typically large format products are priced by square foot. So let's talk about this price table right here. This is where I've chosen to add my $20 setup charge. So as you can see, I've got this price set right here. So if somebody orders one banner, it's going to add a $20 charge. If somebody orders two banners, it's going to add a $10 charge. And then I just break it down to where if somebody orders 6 or more banners, essentially there is no art charge, or it's a 1/1000th of a dollar. So it's negligible. But if you were to fill this with all zeros and update the product, because there's no value there, it's going to just get rid of that. So in this scenario, I would just put 6, 0.0001 and save. Now there's a couple of other ways to add this design charge in, but what we're doing right now is we're controlling the entire price of this product right in this section right here. You can definitely get more complex with it, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. So let's talk about how you add product add-ons, or these are variables. For large format products, almost all the time there's some sort of a finishing process involved. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to this field right up here, this section that says product add-ons. And this works in like a 1, 2, 3 type of fashion. So we're going to create the add-on here. I'm just going to click Add New Add-on. So you'll see it here. Right here is where you're going to title it. I'm going to call this Grommets Corners Only. I'm going to confirm that. And, oh. My bad, I'm totally doing the wrong thing. I'm going to go to Add New Add-on. I'm going to type in Finishing. I got a little bit ahead of myself there, sorry. So I'm going to click that. Then we're going to add the options. So this first option will be grommets in corners only. Now if I want to charge for this, I can just click Add New Row here, and I can have price breaks for this service. So say for putting grommets in just the corners, I want to charge $5. And if I want to do price breaks, I can. But, oops, that wouldn't be a price break. For the most part, most print shops that we work with seem to charge a flat rate for the finishing. So I'll just get rid of these. I'm going to click I'm going to confirm the name, and I'm going to confirm save option prices. So let's add in another option here. We'll click add new option, and we'll do grommets every 2 feet. Save the name, and for this, let's say this costs $10. So I'll save that. We might want to add another one. Call this, we'll call this 3-inch pole pockets. Oops, pole pockets. Confirm the name, and we'll say that this cost $2.50. So we're going to save those options. So now these are the finishing options for this product. You can add as many as you want, and you could add as many additional options here as well. So say I wanted a new top level option, I can just say add new option, and we'll say print backside. We can save that, add a new option, no, add a new option, yes, and then let's just say we want to charge $20 to print the backside of the banner. We'll click save. Then I'm going to update this product. Now let's take a look at it on the front end of the website. These two links here, this top one will take you to the product page. This one will take you to the design tool with this product preloaded. So I'm going to open that window. Back to that same product page, I'm going to click on get a price. And now you can see things have changed just a little bit. So let's do a 10-foot by 5-foot banner, so that's 50 square feet. And right here is where you're going to choose your finishing. So you can see by default it's selected, it's on grommets and corners only, and it's $275. Let's say I want to change it to grommets every 2 feet. You can see the price will adjust accordingly. Let's say I want to print it on the back side, and see right here where it says option title label 6. That means I didn't save the name of this option, so I'm just going to leave it at no. We'll jump back here and figure out where the issue is. Right here it says option title. I'm just going to change that to yes. Confirm the name, update. Let's go back to this product page and do a refresh. Okay, here we go. 10 foot by 5 feet. We'll say grommets, let's say 3-inch pole pockets, and you'll see the price change accordingly. Print on the back side, we're going to say yes. You'll see the price change accordingly. So let's take another look at the back end, and I'm going to show you how you have a little bit more control over the pricing of these large format type products. Okay, we're going to jump to the back. Now we're still on that product page. I'm going to go down to Web2ink, and I'm going to click on print processes. So the print process that we had on that product was product price only. So say if you want to make a print process where there's no per piece printing charges, but you want to add a setup charge or a per color charge or a per side charge, that's very easy to do. Let's just create a new process. I'm going to call this banners with setup. Or actually, let's just call it banners, because in some instances, if you have products with multiple print processes available, your customers are going to be able to see the name of the print process. So in this instance, I'm just going to call it banners, or let's just call it banner printing. Or you could call it large format UV or eco solvent or whatever type of name that you want to name that process, but just be aware there could be certain instances in which your customers can see the name of the process. So right here, this is a digital process. Obviously, we'll leave it at 0 because 0 means full color printing. Then right here, I'm just going to put in a 1. I'm going to put in a 1 and a 10 there, and let's submit that. Oh, whoops. There we go. My bad. It saved it, but it just, I bumped it off of, I bumped it to a different print process. So here's the process we created. The minimum quantity is 1. And right here are the one-time charges. So if I put this at, let's just say $100, just to make it easy to show you. And then I update this. So now you have a design charge of $100. So what our system is going to do is it's going to take that $100 and split it evenly over however many items your customer's ordering. So if your customer orders 10 banners, then it's going to add an additional $10 per banner. They're not going to see that it's a setup charge. They're only going to see their individual piece price. So we're going to save this. Let's jump back to that product. Let's see here, banners, filter, 13-ounce vinyl banner. So with the new process that we just created, we created banner printing. So I'm going to uncheck product price only, and I'm going to check banner printing, and I'm going to update it. So right now, we essentially have 2 setup charges because we've got one priced here from earlier, and we just added one to that print process. So just so we don't get double whammied on the setup charge, I'm just going to remove all these right quick. Click update. Those should all be gone. They are. Now let's take a look at this product again. I'm going to refresh this page. So now remember we have a $100 charge for the setup. So we've got a 1 foot by 1 foot banner. It's now $110. So you've got $5 is the per square foot price. You've got $5 for the grommets in the corners. And then you've got $100 for the setup. If I change this to 10 by 5, it will instantly price it with the corresponding prices. So let's jump back to the admin and just make sure that we understand how this works. You want to choose your per square foot price, and you want to make sure that you have the correct print process selected. If you want to control your setup through the print process, you can, doing it just how I showed you. If you want to control the pricing for this product solely on this page, then you can just put in your setup charge here and divide it over your quantities. So that's how you're going to control banner pricing. In the next video, we'll talk about the pricing for your traditional paper print products like business cards and postcards. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.